the game for the TSN Turning Point, brought to you by Super 8 Motels.
I can't stay here another minute.
Not what you need to hear. Then Super 8's where you need to stay. As clean as can be 1,900 times over. Clean, friendly Super 8. All the room you want.
Up Wednesday's Friday Night Football coming up Saskatchewan and Edmonton next Friday. And a big one for the Riders yesterday, beating the BC Lions in the thick of it now and assured of a playoff spot for the first time since '97. When they beat the Eskimos to advance to the Grey Cup. And they'll be taking them on as Calvillo dumps that one off for Lawrence Phillips and falls incomplete.
Little pressure on AC right there from the backside. Schelling blitzed, and he felt the pressure bumped out. And, you know, Calvillo's run a little bit more, and I won't refer to that as a run, but he's taken the ball upfield more, I think, this year than any years in the past, and he's an effective runner. No, he's not a Tracy Ham or a Matt Dunnigan kind of guy, but he can get plus yards. And I think in this league, if your quarterback, for the most part, can't get you a first down a couple of times a game with his legs, you may have some problems. Now, I think one of the examples, or the other side of that example, may be Danny McManus, who, you know, can't do that, but still get you lots of first downs.
Throwing now, and another good catch over the middle by Ben Cahoon. He's had a couple of them now with a lot of contact coming as soon as he touches that football.
Last time he caught a ball in this game was over the middle after he got bumped from Woodson. This is the same spot, and I'll tell you what, this comes out of AC's hand like a rocket. It's watch his shoulder motion here. He just lets this baby go, and he knows he has to because of the tightness. He's got Woodson coming in from one side. He's got coverage from behind. That has to come in like lightning.
A nice soft hands on the part of Ben Cahoon. Little play fake and dumping it off. One-hander by Phillips to keep it and keeps going. Inside the 40. First down, Alouettes.
Well, the one thing you want to try to do, and Hamilton has had success in the first half, is don't let Montreal getting momentum, but they're starting to do it. They showed it late in the second. Here's a little dump pass, but watch the block downfield. Great hands, but the blocking downfield is outstanding, giving Phillips that gap in that lane. And then, you know, he's good backs break the first tackle.
Passing again, over the middle again, and this time nobody's near it.
Now that coverage was as tight as it could be. Absolutely tight, with Woodson on Haskins coming across the middle. And those are the plays that if you overthrow, it's better to overthrow into the empty area behind the receiver versus, you know, trying to jam it in there and possibly getting it picked. It's managing, again, it comes down to